Spirit Talker. A little spoken wisdom here. I've had more conversations about the P-U-S-S-Y word than I have had about helping you understand your higher self. The conversation of a lady, the conversation of a gentleman, the acknowledgement that what you raise in your child. I'm a messenger of God. But if I use a devil's word, everybody want to talk about it. You see how negativity of humanity is? And they give a word that you're attracted to. Okay? You, even though you don't want to say you're not attracted, arguing about it, you know, distractions. And I purposely use them to show you. Do you understand? Sometimes you have to become the devil to speak to the devil. God had to be, in order for God to kick the devil out, he had to take devil's actions to kick him out of heaven. It's not something he wants to do to his child. But you have to discipline your child. Being a disciplinary is the devil's act. You're being harmful. You're being unliked. I understand that. I choose my journey as to live as a gentleman. A gentleman is opposite of everything society says. A gentleman is the child of God. I know how to be a man. I have been many types of men. Again, I say again. I have been many types of men. But a man is a foul creature. And my size, me being foul, you ain't shit you can do about it. Even the word I just used, shit. Again, remember, words are communication between man. I use certain words to emphasize what I'm trying to say to you, to heighten it, to make you feel it, to shake you from core. Speak past the man in you, because the man in me and the man in you ain't shit. So guess what? My man is more shit than your shit, and I guarantee you're gonna have to put up with my shit before I have to put up with your shit. That's a shitty mentality of a man. The gentleman in me, I apologize, but I chose to use that word, so I hope you can see past the word and get the intent, behind it. If you can't, then you're not worthy of this conversation. You're not worthy of the message that I'm trying to deliver. God's trying to tell y'all, don't be distracted by man-made words. The amount of time I have spent on the word P-U-S-S-Y, okay, compared to the comments I got, you know, teaching you're a daughter of God. If God sees you as a goddess, shouldn't we see you as that? And if we see you as anything less, we have to take that up with God. I don't get no long conversation about that. I can make that conversation. I have conversation with strangers. But my family, my friends, they don't sit there and tell me. I know what strangers tell me. They's like, oh my God, you was a messenger. This was meant to be. This is, you know, I hear. They know. And I'm just a messenger. I don't even want to stand there and receive that, what they feel. So I walk away. It's not for you to appreciate me. Appreciate the message. If you cannot appreciate the message, are you worthy of it? And if you can't show appreciation of it, that's one of the problems with human children. Man and woman cannot show appreciation to another. It's all about themselves. They'll take it, try to own it, try to copy it, but they won't be grateful and show gratitude on where they received it from. But God knows. God knows. God knows. You cannot lie to God. God is inside you. Don't think you got to go visit God. God has been with you every moment since you've been birthed. And your first birth is not the DOB, the date of birth on earth. Your first birth is the DOC, the date of creation and date of conception. That is a celebration of God becoming a father. Not man. Man won't be a father until 40 weeks from then. 9 months, whatever one you want to count. Then man becomes a father to God's child. And he better honor that. Parenting, providing, and protecting God's child on earth. That is the guardianship of us as angels on earth. We are guardians of God's daughter and his child. Stand up and take your responsibility. It's not about black or white. It's about the privilege that suppresses the others from being able to take care of God's children, that has broken his home up, that's broken the home up, that kept God's daughter from receiving the gift of a gentleman inside her home. You understand that? Understand that. And if you can't, think about it. You fighting God and his wishes. To live as a man and to live as a woman, you're fighting against God's wishes. So what may be right for man and woman is not right for a lady and gentleman. And it's not right in the eyes of God. Get it right. Have a blessed day.